Now, I know you're even refreshed. I'm sorry. I forgot. So I know that there are like die-hard classic WoW nerds out there, right? People who are gonna be like not leaving their PC ever, you know? So the thing that occurred to me while I was in the bathroom is like how so people talk about playing classic WoW and having like a piss jug next to them and shit so that they don't have to get up to go to the bathroom. And it occurred to me like there's a lot of downtime in classic WoW with like running flight paths and shit. Why would you need a piss jug? You're gonna have time. Like honestly, it just feels like something you're gonna do just so you can say you did it. Begin Honey's story. It's crazy to me that people play that game so seriously. Some people are just special. I mean, that's really all you can say, right? That's really all you can say. Yeah, I think it's people doing it as like a status symbol, right? Because there's like 10 to 15. Okay, you're right. What am I gonna drink if I don't have a jug? Extremely good argument. I didn't consider that. Following her master's trail, Hanit made the long journey to Stoneguard. There, she talked to Natalia, who had been friends with Zanta. Following Natalia's clues, Hanit found her master in the forest, except he had been petrified by a beast called Red Eye. Better drink my own piss. Hanit forgives this old man for not keeping his promise. The last words he wrote before the curse stilled his hand. In the same note, he told Hanit to find a woman called Susanna, a seer, he wrote, and perhaps she can help. And thus does Hanit arrive in the frozen village of Still Snow. It's really just a symbol, right? It's something you say that you did so that you can be like, see, I'm a more hardcore WoW nerd than you. I shit in a sock. Like, if you do that shit, you're not cool. You're just disgusting. You can't omega all your way out of just being fucking shunned. By the spirits, the snow falleth deep here. Ah, yes, rar. Oh shit, Lynn's angry. She's gonna go kill those children. Does not like thee to frolic as a kitten. But then thou art a snow leopard. For thee arriving in this white wasteland is like a homecoming. Yeah, the classic WoW, like the people in that game's community are just kind of nuts. I agree.
Woo-hoo!
Party. I ain't never seen a snow leopard that big afore. Does it bite? Yes. And it kills the child.
Cheerily.
Fear not, young ones. Lind is with me. She is a gentle creature. She will doeth thee no harm.
Really?
Funny sort of pet. Lynn's not a pet. She's a murderer. She's my companion. My friend. Friends, you say? Just like us, then.
Yup.
Yup.
Yeehaw!
Her fur's so soft.
Whoa.
And warm.
So,
Tell me, children, doth a woman by the name of Susanna liveth here? The old lady.
Yes.
The old witch, you mean. Damn rude.
now then.
Where might I find her? Have you checked her house? House with the red roof. Yeah, I mean, I know where she lives. I've already walked into her house. Granberry, I wanted to ask, have you tried any new For Honor characters? And if so, do you have any new characters you're interested in playing? Yeah, I'm like, Classic WoW's tomorrow and I'm excited about it, but it's also going to be hell, because the spawn rates are going to be shitty. Or not the spawn rates, but there's going to be so many people tagging shit in the starting zones, and there's going to be such a long like queue to get in. I feel bad for the people who are like taking the one day off to play tomorrow, because they're not going to get much. Only played Nobushi. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Nobushi's fun. One of my friends who I played with mained her.
Mm-hmm.
That's the old witch's place, of course.
I see.
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've played a lot of For Honor. I have no idea how gear and perks work. I just fucking ignore it. I hate it. I literally just take whatever the best gear is, pick random perks, and move on. Because I mostly play the 1v1s, and perks and gear don't happen in 1v1s.
Bye-bye.
You only have the perks and the gear in, like, the 4v4 modes. Did you enjoy the tension, Lind? Ooh, roar, but with a sweat. Best come in with me before they return with more friends. I wish that For Honor would focus more on the 1v1s and not the shitty 4v4s. Lind is popular with children, isn't she? Yes, in our village the younglings oft played with her. Lind seemed to enjoy in the games as well. Nothing warms the heart quite like seeing children smile. Lind is most proud of her fur. She liketh nothing better than to be stroked and groomed. I can see that. Of course the children like in it also to bury in themselves in her thick, warm coat. Do you think Lind would snap at me if I stroked her? Uh-oh. Would I ever, once the children have had their turn? Yeah, so, Cranberry, once you get to... So, the leveling system for characters works in a way where you get reputation. So, you go... It's like a Call of Duty prestige system. You get 20 levels, and then your 21st level you reset to 0, but you get a reputation. And after you get your first reputation, you get loadouts. So you can set multiple loadouts for multiple aesthetics. So I have like one loadout for every character I play that's like a actual 4v4 loadout, and then I have an aesthetic loadout. And honestly, aesthetics is the only thing that matters. Also, I rolled over my controller cord, and it's all fucked up. And by all fucked up, I mean it's just pinned. What is this crowd? Oh my god, please. Thank you.
Listen up.
World first rage fire chasm. I have journeyed many leagues to have my fortune told by Madame Susanna. Well,
Oi!
I implore you, open the door. Have you considered walking up and pressing A?
Pox on 'em.
Wow, this guy got fucking dusted.
What the?
You wretched whoreson! Apologize at once.
Oi!
You won't get no apology out of Alec. He don't talk to none. Or he don't talk none. Yeah, whoreson,
Honestly?
right? Has he lost his tongue?
No.
Nay, it's just that Susanna does the talking for the both of them. Of course.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have to challenge him to a duel?
Oh ho!
Who is that man?
Doubtless.
Susanna's minder, looks after her, and keeps the riffraff from bothering her, as you might have noted.
Truth is,
Name's Alec. Took him in off the streets when he was a wee sprout.
aye.
Saved his life, she did, and he's been with her ever since.
Could that mean?
Old women are commonly in need of a bodyguard, true. They are when folk from far and wide come flocking to have their futures told. Fame don't sit too well on her, considering how little she cares for company. That was a struggle to read that one. Usually my brain just auto-figures out what people are saying. I did not know what that guy was saying until I read it. Like, as I was reading the words, I was like, what does this mean? Surely she doth not refuseth every visitor.
Right.
Bit of a funny one, ain't it? A seer who can see the future clear as day, but don't tell no one what she knows. Alec turns them all away, and no amount of begging or beseeching makes one spit of difference.
Ah, yes.
Every now and then a fool tries to get rough with Alec, but oft as not ends up with only a cracked skull. Jesus, a cracked skull?
Curses.
Finding her was easy, but talking to her may prove it more difficult. Challenging, right? Travel. I need What's the plan? Something tells me a simple pretty please isn't gonna work. Wonder if the stubborn oaf has any weaknesses. I bet it's Spear. We all have them. Therion. Does Therion have weaknesses? He does. You're gonna be like this, you can forget about my help. discussing the bodyguard. Hard as it might be to believe, I've known my share of big burly types who were spooked by beasts. Oh, it's just that easy. Beasts. What a surprise. How convenient, too. Yeah, so, Grim, I do want to go back to what you said there and say, like, if you're... I respect the power leveling through classic WoW to try to get world firsts, but I feel like you're missing the point of the game if you're just, like, power leveling like that. It feels like... Oh, like, you're not going to really enjoy the game. You're just going to be, like,
Letting my arrow
sitting there, pissing into a jug under your computer desk, burning your eyeballs, grinding boards, and I'm not into that. Doth moonlights as a hoe.
Letting the hunt begin.
Inu, why are you talking about yourself like that?
Letting the holding back nothing.
Yeah, doing it to hunt streamers is kind of like... I feel like that's the worst reason to play WoW.
Coming.
Just like try to get attention on a streamer's stream. I don't know. You gotta. I guess don't let me tell you how to play, but
letting my arrow.
That's not what I'm gonna be playing for. That's her weakness. Yeah, her weakness is that she moonlights as a hoe.
Coming.
Close. Wrong character, unfortunately. These sand lizardmen, I need to get more of these guys. 7 uses of a 6k full boost attack? Kinda nuts. Also, see you in heck, Alec. He's dead. We killed him. Eep.
He's a man grown, but still a boy within.
Ha 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 ha. You beat the shit and mauled my grandson. This lady, probably.
Be a dear, Hannet, and have Linda carry the poor fool within.
Ooh, she knows our name and our pet's name. Because she's a seer, of course.
He'll be catching his death of cold lying out in the snow like a log.
Come on, Hannet, she's a fucking seer. Don't be surprised.
How dost thou knowest my name? That's what you want to ask, isn't it?
Wait, she actually even says it like Hannet would say it. What a 10 out of 10 character. This character shot right up my side characters. Fucking tier
I'm a
list.
seer, remember? Possessed of the all-seeing eye. Or so they say.
I need to actually formulate or like compile my 10 out of 10 secondary characters tier list because I've forgotten who I know there was someone that Captain Leon from Tressa's Story is probably my favorite so far.
Then thou art an oracle. Truly, thou will be able to help.
Poppycock and nonsense is all it is.
Yeah, Leon... I mean, Tressa's Chapter 3 was basically just the Leon story.
Poppycock?
Poppycock, of course.
A hunter from the woodlands who communes with the beasts. Not a common sight in these parts. The only one who might fit that description is that hobbledehoy, Xanta.
Santa.
Him or his prentice, Hannet of the Darkwood. Your age, your snow leopard, your garb. Simple deduction, my dear.
Ooh.
The trick is to say what you know, and nothing more, and let the gullible fill in the details.
It's elementary, my dear Susanna.
That's all Susanna's famous all-seeing eye is, in the end.
Damn. She's a hack.
Well, disappointed to learn I'm just a fraud?
On the contrary, now I know I can trust thee. If thou speakest the truth about this, then surely thou wouldst not speak false of aught else.
Of course.
Fair befall you, but that Zonta lad raised a clever apprentice, and that's the truth.
That Xanta lad. Yeah. Or wouldst thou?
Now, why don't you tell me why you're here?
Oh fuck, Alex dying. You're 3-0'd your first warden in a duel, dude. Hell yeah. You're a pro.
But first, let's go inside, shall we?
Cranberry, are you off tomorrow? Like, do you have work tomorrow? Or not?
Oh, well. That young master of yours has managed to
You
get
have
himself
work?
into a
Okay.
right
I was
mess,
gonna say.
hasn't he?
If you want, after my stream, if you could stay up, I could give you a secret training sesh, and then you could dumpster Beanie tomorrow afternoon. You're already 3-0 in Wardens though, so you might just dumpster him anyway. Also, yeah, only one
Mistress
bed.
Susanna, canst thou help in him?
There is one way.
What are we gonna do?
In truth.
Have you heard of the Echo or the Golden Needle? Sorry, Echo Soft or Echo Screen.
Truth? Ah, now that's a word. You said you trusted me, remember?
If there is the slightest chance of lifting that curse, I will trust whomever I need to.
Of course. Oh, what the fuck?
Milady?
Oh, what the fuck?
Gods take my eyes if that fool hasn't raised a strong and brave young woman.
Yo, what the fuck though? What's happening here?
I'd scarce believe it if you weren't standing here in front of me.
I learned from his example, the good and the bad.
Is that so? Can't imagine that would work, but the world is full of wonders at that. Isn't that so, my dear?
It is.
But about the curse.
Just pickpocketed her. Ah,
I am
shit.
prepared for any trial.
There is but one way to turn stone back to living flesh,
It's called a soft.
and that is to slay the beast that wrought the curse.
Oh, it's just that easy. Just go kill the red eye.
I had feared as much, but it shall be done.
Stay, child. I'm not finished yet.
Gotta pour the dead beast blood on him, huh?
Did Xanta forget to teach you patience?
Yes.
Mine apologies.
Wait, is that rain? Do you guys hear that noise? No, it's just the wind. I feel like the tree outside my window is like 10 times bigger than it usually is. Maybe I'm just losing it, or like I just don't remember, but this tree, it looks like it's closer to my house or something. I think. Provoke the tree. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go teach this fucker some manners.
If you try to fight the beast as you are, you'll only meet the same fate as your master.
Right, we need a blindfold.
And what good will you be to him then?
But I must...
What you must do first is find the means to protect yourself from Red Eye's lethal power. Tell me, dear, have you heard of the plant called Herb of Grace?
Have you heard of the Golden Needle? How about a remedy? Asuna?
Long ago, there was a beast in these parts too, what turned men to stone. Folks here soon learned
Yeah,
that Herb
mirror
of
shield,
Grace could
a
ward off the
blindfold.
magic. I reckon it should be effective against Red Eye as well. Herb of Grace grows in a forest so thick there are few ways in. I'll send a layak ahead to show you the entrance to the trail. But know that the forest is a perilous place, and home to many frightful beasts.
Of course.
You want to prepare well before you venture in.
I shall. Thank thee, milady.
Milady.
It is my pleasure, dear. In a strange way, that Xanta boy was like a son to me. A vexing, wayward one, but a son all the same. With you being his prentice, it rather makes you my grandchild now.
Is that how this works? I don't think that's how
What
this
kind of a
works.
grandmother would I be if I refused to lend you a helping hand?
Yeah, I guess that's how it works.
Master and I are both in thy debt.
Travel banter, of course.
Most intriguing.
Why, and I thought Herb of Grace was gone from this world. Even botanists believed the plant was long extinct. To think it still grows in these wintry wastes, 'tis a miracle. Yes, this is why a true scholar should not confine himself to his office. Who knows what great discoveries await in far-flung frontiers? Have you noticed that this travel banter is just Cyrus talking? It pleaseth me that thou findest joy in this quest, and yet that Susanna woman. I was just most impressed to encounter one so wise and astute, and her name sounds familiar somehow. He does love the sound of his own voice. Must review my tomes when this journey is over. Okay, who is Susanna supposed to be then? I already had that quest. Are we rested? Oh, Honey's half HP. Let's just hit the end. Oh yeah, Cranberry, the other thing I wanted to ask you was, did you get a win in Apex today? Because I didn't get to catch the stream. Did you do it? You did win? Really?
Faring well?
Holy shit. Dude, let's go. So, are you gonna drop Slay the Spire to go pro in Apex? Oh, satisfactory call. Oh, so that guy's side quest is just to steal from people around town. The blood oath is fulfilled. Provoke like a pro. Always gain initiative when you provoke the residents of this town, yo. Nice. I'm gonna go through and just like steal from everyone real quick to see if I can find the 3 parts of Exodia here. Jaguar Lance. Seems garbage. No, this guy. There's the beetroot.
Oh.
You can just go to barging into every house within town. Well, do I got news for you, lady. First, I'm gonna steal all of your armor, so you're naked in the cold, and then I'm gonna fight you. I was just looking for a diversion.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
God.
Letting the hunt begin.
I hope you're weak to sword. Oh, good.
Come in, if thou darest.
Party encouragement.
What next?
Oh my goodness. Wait, that is an insane buff. What the hell?
What next?
3 turns of all 4 up? Holy shit.
Come, yet holding back nothing.
Give me the Rat King for this one. I need to go catch some more Rat Kings.
The hunt
Holy
ended.
shit. What's inside? Treasure. Swordbreaker. Yo, what is this? Hold up. Is it a sword? Is the sword called Swordbreaker? What is it? You would think it would be a shield, right? Oh, it's a dagger. Wow, that sucks. What do you have? The dagger that breaks swords. What are you? Did I steal from you? Alright, he's turned his life around, which means I can steal all his shit. You immediately thought dagger? Really? I mean, I guess it makes sense. The drill that will pierce the heavens. This guy's hanging out back here with a portable pot? Oh, Ragnarok has a dagger called that. Oh. Alright, you know what? We're bringing this lady with us. She had something I liked. Oh, never mind. She was level 2. I need to grab someone, right? Because the singer's level 2. This guy's level 3. Time to head to bed? Alright. Have a good night, Cranberry. I'll be by tomorrow afternoon. By the way, if you guys don't know, check out Cranberry. He streams pretty much every night. And in the afternoons too. Tomorrow afternoon, streaming some For Honor. Definitely go check them out. What am I missing? Do I have everything for this?
Hello?
These flags. Whatever is even happening. We're going to fight another big monster. You're busy becoming a For Honor machine. Professional For Honor player. Alright, we got all the pieces of Exodia. Let's go summon him.
Hello?
Yes. Yes, I will be giving you what you need to make your portable heat source. Exodia. We've made Exodia. While preventing, she'll be able to put the coal and flax inside and ignite it to... Yeah, put the whole thing in a good woven sack, and it is done. I got a good woven sack for this guy. Keeping yourself warm is paramount. Look at the roofs of the buildings, for example. You see how the snow piles up. One must knock down the snow quite regularly, or else it crushes you. How do you keep yourself warm? Can't have a stove in your pocket, and good luck starting a fire in the snow. Therefore, create the stove. This guy's a genius. Oh, he gave us his nuts too. Nourishing is gonna go to Cyrus. Cyrus needs a nourishing nut right about now. Although maybe I should just stack these onto Hani so that she's like a super powered machine. Accuracy's definitely going here. I mean, you know what? Let's try just stacking all of our HP into Hani since she's playing the apothecary role. Alright, now I'm ready to head out and actually do this mission. Just wanted to do that side quest while I had it in mind, because I will immediately forget about it. Is there not a save point easily? Yeah, I cannot see shit. Wow.
I've done my research on you.
There's a big bear. And a snow leopard? Snow leopard and hoary bear. Yo, this bear's a whore.
I appreciate it, really.
Not weak to dagger. Unfortunate.
My turn now.
What could go wrong? Alright, perfect. Alright, terrible. I mean, bad, right? Terrible is a little worse than just bad.
What is the logical course
This bear's a
of
little
action?
spooky. Please take it easy,
Brave
boy.
winds blow true.
What next?
This bear looks like he's weak to axe.
Sorcery.
My turn.
I don't know why, but sometimes I look at a monster and I just go, this guy looks like he's weak to axe. Probably sword.
Death.
No?
My turn now.
You ever just look at someone and you go, yeah, this guy
Bring about
definitely weak to
miracle
getting hit by an axe. The leopard, he's gonna be weak to fire.
Great inferno to scorch.
God, I'm good. I want to take this bear with me, absolutely. Never mind, I didn't want to take that bear with me. I don't know why I would say such a silly thing.
I'll not be defeated.
Just give me a
Let
regular
your
heal.
wounds be healed.
Ophelia, I'm pretty sure, cannot run out of SP now. She has she has halved cost and she regens 12 a turn. Inu loves nourishing nuts. Of course he does. 7% every time. Almost. Every time. Literally every time. 100% of the time. 7% of the time. The Ripper. Oh, Jesus.
No, you don't.
What do you mean, of course he does? What do you think I mean by that, even? Also, hold on, Chaz, let me take a look. Oh yeah, the second one you sent is great. Perfect. Thank you. I set up a Discord server, and it's just going to be the Discord icon for the server. And they want a 512 by 512 for it.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Well then, prepare yourself. Bring about a miracle of healing.
100% of the time. 7% of the time. See, it's just that easy. See, it's actually just as easy. Look at that. It's just that easy.
Don't start things you can't finish.
We captured him 100% of the time. This game worth buying for $65 on Steam. You know, it depends on what you're looking for in a game, I guess. I would say so. I'm probably going to end up landing somewhere around like 40 to 60 hours of playtime. And I've had a lot of fun with the gameplay. The story's good. Overall, I don't recommend buying this at full, or I don't regret buying this at full price. I do recommend buying it. Overall, despite all of these positives, no. That's what I mean to say. No, it's a great game. I'm really, really impressed. Now, if you play more efficiently than I do, you'll probably get a much lower playtime total. But I'm under the impression that there's some pretty difficult endgame bosses, which will, you know, because I'm looking at like 40 to 60 hours just for the main story. But I've also been going through at a very leisurely pace. I won't dispute that. I've been taking a very slow approach to this game. Armies look like they're weak to fire. But you can just, like, the gameplay though, super enjoyable. Like, the combat is great, the stories are good.
Well then,
Dude, don't beat the shit out of Therion, what the hell?
bring about a miracle of healing.
If we can actually just heal more every time, because it costs the same, we get the SP back. Ophelia is too strong. I've made a mistake.
What next? Yeah.
Nope.
Let's do this!
An interesting dilemma. Consider it your tuition.
Yes, Bear, consider
Let
this
my
your
arrow
tuition.
fly and true.
Thank you for attending Bear College.
Might, prepare yourself. Oh, sacred light. The flame guides us true.
Ah yes, the flame guides us true. Spiriting Porn Basket. Okay, I want to look at Ophelia's gear actually, because I think she has a 80 SP item on it. She does not need this anymore. Bears actually have nothing on Ophelia. Very true. What do I want to give her really though? There's not like a magic damage up item. Give her the speed, I guess. Her going first earlier is going to be typically okay. You can get the SP plus 80. Ophelia is out of control.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Okay. I just haven't seen any yet, basically.
My turn.
Therion, angry.
Letting my arrow fly and true. A torrent of arrows.
Wow. That's some big boy damage there.
An interesting dilemma. A great inferno to scorch the land.
I'll not not
Yeah,
be
like
defeated.
at most she can spend 25 in a turn. So at most on a turn she's gonna be like if she has to revive, she'll be down 12 mana. She's just it's impossible for her to run out.
Huh? What do you think will happen?
Perfect. That was probably the best one that that's the best dance we've ever had, probably.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
It didn't just silence my whole party, so I'd call that a win.
Try this.
Jesus Christ. Therion, take it easy.
I'll not be defeated. Oh, sacred light!
Letting
Oh,
the
right.
hunt
She gets
begin.
less SP back per turn because I took that necklace off of her, right? Because it's the SP per turn is based on your SP, but I don't really care. She's still never gonna
I
run
shall
out.
cleave thee in two. The hunt endeth.
Why is it so windy out tonight? Holy moly. It's not cold tonight, unlike the other nights. It's actually pretty, it's like a really comfortable temperature tonight. 5% rounded up, that would make sense. It was 12 when she was at 230, so yeah, that sounds about right. Grim whiteness as far as the eye can see. That sounds like a description of a Macklemore concert. Hey yo, I got him. Also Grim in the chat. There's another one. Another way to take that joke. Angry face. Called out. Look at that ice. 'Tis colder here too. The wind cutteth to the bone.
Come on.
Come on.
Now then.
Ah, a trail. A secret path. Yeah, this path is not very secret. Out here the snow never melts. It covers landmarks and makes every direction look much like the other. The herb of grace grows somewhere deep in the forest. Be wary, many dangerous fiends lurk within. Kinda got serial killer vibes. Yeah, he's gonna be the final boss. Like Susanna keeps knowledge of this path a secret. So thou dost speaking, and as well as any man. Oh shit, Honey's putting the moves on him. Only when I have something to say.
Thanks be to thee.
Will that more people in this world follow with the same principle? Go carefully. Not seen Susanna look so happy in many a year. Return safely that you might bring her more joy. Oh, I'll bring that old woman some joy, alright.
Thou hast my thanks.
If, Hey, you thought you could trick me. You thought you could hide a treasure chest to the left. I've played these games before. I know what a turn-based combat is.
Time to teach you
Oh, God.
a lesson.
I know the mushroom from every time I've summoned him to heal my enemies. He's a healer. Winter Wanderweed, Frostwing Serpent.
Try this.
Yeah, you can't hide it underneath me though. Look, you saw where that treasure chest fucking path was. That game, that was bullshit. That was actually bullshit. I refuse to take blame for this game fucking me over like that. Game sucks.
There!
Come in, if thou darest.
Hit him with the axe, Dad.
What next?
Hit him with the wind.
Trade winds blow true.
Oh, the weed is also weak to wind.
I appreciate it. Really.
Got like 2 boost on
What
his
next?
steel SP, does 4k. Very nice. Hey, the flying enemy is actually weak to bow.
Well then,
For once in my goddamn life.
bring about a miracle of healing.
An interesting dilemma.
Yeah, forbidden dagger, true. It's popping off. Why am I using Blizzard on frost enemies?
Here I go! May the sacred flame shine forth.
Oh shit, he hit us with a roll
Interesting
attack.
dilemma. Wind in our sails.
Why does Cyrus say that with such like disdain
Out of my
in his
way.
voice? Wind in our sails.
What next?
Do I have an open beast slot? I don't, but I could capture this guy and throw the Rat King back. Never mind. I don't want to capture this thing. He gets seasick. Oh no, poor
The
Cyrus.
hunt endeth.
Right, this way. Gotta check the sides of the map, because you never know when they're gonna hide the path down to a treasure chest over there. Yeah, we're getting pretty good XP in here.
Letting us beginning.
Because we do wind, fire, okay.
What is the logical course of action? Trade winds blow true.
I guess we have level slash, so it's fine. I was gonna say this is kind of hard to break, but it's not that bad. As long as Therion doesn't miss his shots.
I'll not be defeated. Bring about a miracle of healing.
What next?
Oh shit. I need to stop being tired. I'm not gonna sleep as much as I have been because Classic WoW's coming up. I gotta be awake. Wake me up. There's like nothing you can do from me here. I guess you could have checked if this guy's weak to ice or lightning.
Level slash.
Hmm.
Coming. Yeah.
So what does the capture on this guy give us? It does. It is a healer. Restore great health. It might not be a bad idea to have Honey with a heal option as well, just to keep her flexible.
Yeah.
Do last stand.
A touch
We have
of
that golden axe. Yeah, it does some big damage.
Well then,
You think he's weak to holy?
may the sacred flame shine forth.
It's not wind, it's not holy,
What's the
it's
logical
dark,
course of
ice,
action?
or lightning. Try lightning.
Nothing will quiet the
It's
storm.
lightning. Weak to damage, true. I didn't consider that.
I'll not be defeated.
Weak to getting the shit beat out of him. Alright, Cyrus, this is your big damage turn. Oh, 6. Let's go.
My turn.
coming, if thou darest.
Golden axe is the best earliest weapon you can get. It seems pretty strong. I don't know what to get rid of. I guess Highland Rat King, because he's only got one more summon left.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Just use the Lizard Man instead. I feel like Golden Axe is on the... it seems like it's on the similar level as the Forbidden Weapons. We need to go west. North is the
Like
boss.
gentlemen.
What do you want to do here? I guess these guys are all weak to different things, but they like a little overlap. Let's check if this dragon's weak to sword.
Level slash.
He is not.
Sorcery.
What is the logical course?
Yeah, we're gonna do all of these characters chapter 3s and then probably do their chapter 4s. Like we did Alphen and Tressa from the other party, but I'll just finish these guys chapter 4s and then do everyone else's chapter 3s and 4s. Poison is in fact, I agree, poison, sorcery. Basically the same thing.
First, curing the symptoms.
I'll do my best.
I mostly want to
Sacred flame
I mostly want to
shine
do
forth.
it in the way I just described because then we can do Primrose's 3 and 4 back to back.
Coming, if thou.
Yeah. What witchery is this? I want to do? I guess. Yeah. It's like it's not worth it to summon beasts on these enemies because we're gonna kill them without the beast. That's the thing about Hani's power is I never use it because I don't need to. We can kill them without it.
A touch of
I'll not be defeated.
It's basically just for boss fights or like super hard fights, but there aren't hard fights for me right now. I feel like.
Level slash.
Therion's starting to pop off though. I would say Therion's doing a good enough role to be a damage dealer in my mind. He's doing pretty strong.
Wind in our sails.
Wind in our sails.
You should have studied harder.
What do we get for Cyrus? Cyrus needs 3k to get the SP reduction. Disc Priest. Yeah, he's not really a Disc Priest because he doesn't do much healing. He just kind of...
Time to teach you a
Well,
lesson.
at this point he's basically a DPS because he doesn't need to be an SP battery anymore because Ophelia and Cyrus are self-sufficient at this point. I don't really know what he does. I guess he just kind of does like whatever. Like Ophelia is definitely the main healer, and then when she doesn't need to heal, she can buff or, you know. So basically, Therion's here to break. That's what he really does well. Is he breaks enemies.
Try this.
Anyone weak to daggers, he breaks and he contributes like a good 4k.
what next?
We're gonna do a arrow
A
storm.
torrent of arrows.
I guess he's also here to give SP to like Hani and Ulbrich because they don't have good mana management. They have two really expensive skills, but they have no mana regen like Cyrus and Ophelia
Come in,
have.
if thou darest.
I need to stop healing Hani.
Keep it up.
Oh, what a perfect SP restore.
What next?
Good work.
I'll not be
You're
defeated.
doing great, sweetie. Keep it up.
This
No.
is the lion dance.
Whoa, this is the lion dance.
Let my
Ophelia,
arrow fly and true.
you're going off script here. Should probably just be doing amputations rather than last stands. Although, I feel like the best way to actually grind out levels in this game is to like set up your apothecary with a shitload of health, get them to 1 HP and make sure they always go first, and then just last stand spam. Also, Therion just did 6k to that guy.
And that's that.
So maybe Therion is a good DPS. He's just like single target. Everyone's starting to catch up to Ophelia. And by starting, I mean they're closing that 10 level gap. You see, the treasure chests on this level, they're easy to see, and they're easy to see how to get to them. And I respect that.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? What is the logical course of action? A great inferno to scorch the land.
I guess just start hitting the wander. Oh, well, there's no reason for him not to level slash.
Letting the hunt.
These wander leads are super annoying.
Well then,
It's not great damage. It's okay.
the peacock strut. I'll not be defeated.
This game has some pretty ballin' music, but there really, in my opinion, hasn't been a song better than the song in Swarky, Hani's starting town. That song is an absolute banger. Like, it's insane how good that song is.
Level slash.
Like, if you haven't gone and just listened to that song isolated, honestly, mute the stream and go listen to that song. It's called, I think it's called Our Forest Home or something like that. It's insane.
A great inferno to scorch the land. You should have studied harder.
I mean, the XP's not bad, right? It's like 10 fights to level up right now, which is a respectable amount. Honestly though, that song is, like, I heard it as I was doing the have a good night stuff, like the ending the stream, because I ended the stream in that time once, and right after that I went, wait a minute, like I just listened to that song in the town and I was like, holy fuck, wait a minute. It's, in my opinion, it's on the level of like the City of Tears from Hollow Knight. That song is unbelievable also. Games with good music typically have like one standout song to me.
This is the one.
Like, this game has some good music, and then it has Our Forest Home as the, like, wait a minute song that I heard.
I'm counting on you.
The song that made me go, hold the fucking phone. I need to go listen to this again.
Holding back nothing.
I wonder what's better, Last Stand versus the bow attack. I guess Last Stand.
A touch of stick.
Yeah. I should do the bow attack just to see how much it does.
Ah! May the sacred flame shine forth.
Out of my way.
Now, what next?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Primrose's Chapter 3 given 900 a fight? Damn. City of Tears is incredible. 100% I agree. That song is like amazing. That zone in Hollow Knight is also amazing. It's definitely my favorite zone in that game, and maybe my favorite zone in any game. It's a really, really nice zone. But much like this game, Hollow Knight is just beautiful all around.
Let's do this.
Like, God, that game is beautiful. It's so pretty everywhere.
Really. Don't start things you can't finish.
Yo, Alex6644. Thanks for the follow, man. You know, that means that we're one away from 100. I was not expecting to reach 100 followers before the end of August, at least. That's kind of crazy. We got an axe, I think. No? What the fuck was that? Like, you know, I probably have said this every night now, but thank you everybody for such an incredible showing of support for this game. Okay, what the fuck was that? Oh wait, there's one of these. What did we just get? Have I lost my mind? What was it even called? Where am I? Swordbreaker. No, Swordbreaker was in the town. Skybreaker. No. What the fuck did I just pick up? This is the Whitewood. What the hell? What was it even called? I don't even remember what it was called, is the thing. Candy, tree nut, rare stone, Gel spear. It must just be a trinket that got thrown into the pile. Maybe it was Weaver's Charm? No. Rock Cleaver. It was Rock Cleaver. What the fuck is Rock Cleaver? And how is it not an axe?
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
I'm a little pissed it's not an axe, I'm not gonna lie.
There.
How did what? How'd that level slash miss everyone?
Letting the hunt begin it. A torrent of arrows!
Please, honey, please. It is an axe? What do you mean?
I'll not be defeated.
Wait, there's no way. I looked at the axe category twice. I'm losing my goddamn mind. What the fuck?
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Physical attack plus 156. Yeah, that sounds fucking terrible. First of all. Second of all, what the fuck?
Keep it up.
You're doing great, sweetie. Keep it up.
Let's...
Perish. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna have to look at the axes again, I guess.
Ah! A tempest of ice shall rage.
Huh, I found out that the ice lizard is not weak to ice.
I hope I've grown more able.
Hands hurting me. I guess from holding the controller. Inventory. Weapons. Oh, rock cleaver. There it is. Right under bear cleaver. I'm actually just blind, huh? Unlucky. Yeah, we better heal before this boss. We don't need any mana back. Alright, let's fight this fucking monster. This is gonna be maybe a challenging fight, because we are... Hanit's fights have been pretty historically tough.
This is all I need.
Oh, gee. I bet there's gonna... there wouldn't be just a big-ass monster here, huh? Ah, yes. This actually looks like a
dragon! This place is a dragon's lair?
Yeah, this dragon just kind of looks like a monster straight out of Final Fantasy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Right? Like the pose,
I have heard
the
legends,
animation.
and Master's tales too. But to see
A
them in the
dragon.
flesh, I scarce imagined this day would cometh. But cometh it has.
Time to just kill the dragon. Why? Are you flashback? Why are you flashbacking now?
Yes.
What?
Did I ever tell thee about the time I went dragon hunting in the
How?
Cliftons?
What? Why are we flashbacking right before fighting a fucking dragon? Fight the dragon first, hello? What a fucking tempo shift. Jesus Christ. I'm so turned on.
4 times now, and the tale getteth longer with each telling.
Yeah, listen to little baby Hani's voice.
Is that so? I suppose each time I remember more of the thrilling details, eh?
Master, this world is not big enough for all the giant beasts thou hast huntedest.
Thou believest me not, and yet I really did.
He really did.
What in the... Stop in this!
Stop in this.
Why? Do I smell so foul?
This is monk ass, dude. What the fuck?
'Tis not thy smell.
What am I looking at?
Oh, art thou blushing? Do I embarrass the... Oh!
Owned.
Don't ben a fool.
If thou insistest. But listen, my girl.
Why is Hani, like, fucking hardcore, even at the age of, like, 10?
Hunters fighteth many kinds of beasts, some so wondrous and astounding thou canst scarce imagine them. When thou art older, thou too will have tales that no one will believeth, but thou must still keep them. Some will haunt thy dreams. Some will maketh thee snorten with laughter whenever thou recallst them. But let me tell thee this, Hunt.
What is it, Master?
Even when thy tale is so improbable and fantastic that not one man thinketh it the truth, thou canst tell it to me, and I will believe every word.
Alright, great timing on that flashback, though.
Thou shalt hear in this tale, Master, over and again, until thou beggest me to stop, just as thou didst to me.
Oh my god!
Then so am I.
It's not big, it's fucking loud!
Let in the hunt begin.
What a twist.
An interesting dilemma.
The dragon is impenetrable. What's he weak to? Lightning, probably? That's probably cold.
Quiet the storm.
Deathwing Jr. True, it could be impregnable.
I see through your defenses.
I'll do my best.
Alright, Ophelia, hit him with the holy light.
Oh, sacred light.
My turn.
Swept away. Hey, what the fuck?
Come in, if
Hey!
thou darest.
Hey, wait, bitch! Cyrus, get back here!
I'll do my best.
Wait, they just killed Cyrus. This is like the fucking sandworms in Final Fantasy X.
Sacred light.
Cyrus, come back!
My turn now. Prepare
It's
yourself.
Cyrus, you should have studied more. Not getting not blown away, idiot. Oh shit. Alright. Therion, it's your time to shine.
Maverick, bringer of the flame.
Alright, Therion, show us how it's done.
Let's do this!
I appreciate it, really.
I mean, he did about as much damage as Cyrus would have done here.
Yes!
Let in my arrow, holding back nothing.
Ah, but they didn't hit Cyrus with the Dragon Fire because he wasn't here. We stole 3 times his max SP twice, exactly. Just to show. Just to flex. I bet he's weak to a dagger.
Too kind.
He's not weak to dagger.
You're too kind.
I wish he was.
I'll do my best.
He's probably weak to lance. Get him, veteran mercenary.
Let in the hunt begin.
Oh hey, Cyrus is coming back next turn. You see that? Cyrus is almost done walking back.
Better than a snare.
Oh, Cyrus, you're back.
My turn now.
Hey, welcome back, idiot.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
So wait, is he not weak to lance? Because I was so sure it was gonna be lance.
Come in, if
Dragons
thou
are supposed to be weak to
darest.
lance. Is it sword? It's sword.
Now, what next? Now the true lesson begins. Alofin, Lord of Learning.
Alright, now Cyrus has to... Ophelia, no! Wait, that's my entire party! Hey! Hey, you can't do that!
What next?
What is the logical course of action?
Yeah, it's a good thing we captured the mushroom. Very true.
My turn. Here.
Let in holding back nothing.
Alright, Spiked Skink. Show me what you can do. 2k. The Spiked Skink just does... Oh wait, it gives a speed boost too.
My focus is unparalleled.
Really the problem is that he just does... we need to grab more single targets for boss fights, is what I'm trying to say. Try Blizzard.
Tempest of ice shall
Why would I think that? Oh wait, the dragon is weak to Blizzard. The ice dragon is weak to Blizzard. Hey, Ophelia's back. The dragon is wounded and has grown wary. Oh my god. Jesus. Let's use the shroom. No. Ophelia can get us back out of this. Steel farming. Yeah, okay. I'm not too worried about it though, all in all.
Well then, bring about a miracle of healing.
If I don't use them now, I might just never use them, right? Not gonna fall into the too good to use syndrome, because I do fall into that a lot. 3... Nah, we can't break him. Apothecary's Divine Skill. Oh yeah, it would be good for that, huh? I didn't even consider that. Doing a bite.
I'll not be defeated. There!
I need to leg snare this guy again. Or whatever it's called. I've forgotten about it. Oh wait, why is he going first? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Patience? No. Dragonfire. That's what I was afraid of right there.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Dead Ophelia, panic, yeah. We're okay. It's fine.
Using this.
We're throwing her an olive.
I'm ready. Are you?
You're too kind.
Therian's gonna heal for 3,800 real quick.
Come in.
Yeah, using this. Get him, Sand Lizard Man. Good job, buddy.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
What if my focus is on
Oh, it's dead. It's that easy. That fight was pretty straightforward.
thus ends your
He just kind of stopped doing the blow away real quick, huh? I forgot to check if we could steal from him also. Hey, some refreshing jam. Very nice. Very nice. Look
Is
at
it
that.
So?
Hanet slayed a dragon all alone. Insane. What they drop is what you can steal. But the last few bosses haven't been able to be stolen from, so I just kind of stopped checking. This must be the Herb of Grace. Yeah, just step right on it. What's the worst that could happen? Gotta leave this forest and... Rawr. Why, it's other wolves.
Come in, Linda.
It's alright. Oh, wait, the beast is actually... Her thing is named Linda? Damn. What's up, wolves? The monsters are gathering here. Are they gonna... They're gonna take all of the herb. Dot, dot,
Not
dot.
yet.
They will not attack, not for a while. Hello, wolf. How do you do? Now that I have the herb, I can finally face Red Eye. Can't face Red Eye without that good kush, you know? Gotta get that herb, brother. We gotta save the master from the dreadful curse. You trying to take our wolf nip, woman?
Found the herb, did you?
Thou waited for me? Susanna only asked thee to show us the way in.
I have my own mind. The man can tarry where he likes, can't he?
420 much
Of
to
course he
avoid
can.
getting stoned from other sources. Oh. Yeah, that's a good joke. I should have thought of that one.
Anyway, I'm done tarrying. Suppose I'll go on ahead.
I most appreciate your concern.
Uh-oh. Honey's putting the moves on him.
Well, I just...
Did you just throw up? Oh shit.
What a strange man.
Well, I just... Woman steps close. Well, it's just I... That guy. Yeah, me, IRL. That might be the funniest scene we've seen so far. That was real good. Even though nothing actually strange happened there. I just thought that was real good. Found the herb of grace, did you, child?
I'll do what I can.
Give it to me. It needs to brew for a spell before it'll work right. Is this just gonna be like tea? It's gonna be like actually just some tea leaves, and she's gonna give us some like actual blindfolds or some shit.
And then?
So how did it feel to slay your first dragon? Ah yes. Let me read this one out. It's Ahia hia he ha he ha he. Listen, dear, if you couldn't slay that dragon, you wouldn't have a cinder's hope in a blizzard of surviving an encounter with Red Eye. Thanks,
You are...
Thou art not a woman to coateth her words in sugar, art thou? Never seen much point in it, my dear. Now, why don't you tell me about that dragon while we wait for the herb to brew? Well, you see, I fought the dragon all by myself. No one else in the party was there. No one else in the party even exists, actually. As thou wishest. You see, me and Linda 1v1 that dragon.
Indeed.
Well, I never. How does it feel to tell the tale? Well, you see, it was never much for talking. It was Master who taught me how to weave stories. That lad was a tongue-tied fool in his youth as well. This and that. He could scarcely put two words together. Surely he was not that bad.
Indeed.
What grain of eloquence he now possesses was drummed into him by yours truly. Think twice before you tell him your tale. He might be jealous to hear you speak so beautifully. Damn owned.
Well, well.
'Tis true that he doth not enjoy being shown up. Alright, now we have some tea to drink. Should have quaffed it down in one gulp the moment Red Eye's foul curse strikes you. Now,
Thou hast my thanks.
did you make 4 doses though? Because...
Oh dear.
Too soon for that. You can thank me once Azanta is back to his old self.
Understood.
Is the rest of the party just fucked? 10 doses. Oh, you're right. 10 doses. Can I use that right now? Can I use all of those and then make this game unbeatable? Oh, there it is. Cure a single individual of petrification. Oh. Well, why don't we just go give it to Zanta? I know. You can. It's game mechanics, ludonarrative dissonance, etc., etc. I know. Now, give me all your Nox root. And all your soothing dust. So there's 15k for those? I don't need that many of them. Yeah, let's go. Hey,
You are
it's...
Haunted?
Oh, it's not Alec. Who is this guy? Oh, this is a Knight Ardanta. Knight Ardante?
And thou, one of the Knights Ardent.
Knights Ardant.
At your service. I bear word from Lady Eliza. It is about the fiend, Red Eye.
Yeah, it's basically like you get 10 doses of this shit and then the boss beats you.
She hath found it?
Yes, near the desert city of Marceline. She awaits you there.
Ooh, Marceline.
Then that is where
That's
I
my
will
favorite
go.
Adventure Time
Thank
character.
thee.
If you will excuse me, milady.
Milady. Oh, I thought this was going to be the children.
Taking your leave so soon?
Yes, it is time. I apologize for any burden I may have caused thee.
My My pleasure, dear. There's always room under this roof for my favorite granddaughter.
Favorite granddaughter?
The burden of family is no burden at all.
Thank thee. Looking after her, Alaic.
Alaic. What's he gonna say?
You don't have to tell me. That is my duty, and it will be done.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Honey, dear, for all your cleverness, you are as naive as a babe in the woods.
Literally every character is just an idiot when it comes to relationships, huh?
You are a pretty girl. If not the beauty I was in my younger days. But I will hold you up with my prattle no longer. Go in safety, my dear.
Come on.
Thank thee. When the hunt is done, I shall return, and master with me.
Yeah, not Primrose, but also everything dealing with relationships in Primrose's story is just depressing. Everyone wants Primrose. Literally everyone wants Primrose, though. And so does Hani leave still snow behind her. Her quest has now become a hunt. To save her master, she must slay the beast they call Red Eye. With this knowledge, she strides towards her next destination, the city of Marsalim, surrounded by the sand of the Sunlands. And a scene.